guys, welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new here, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, then thank you so much for coming back. So it is finally that time of the year again, VIB sale, and I'm so hype about it because it's literally been forever since I filmed a Sephora haul on my channel, like a real deal haul where I go shopping myself. I think that was probably back in July, and ever since I've been pregnant, makeup shopping has been on the back burner, and I've been buying so many cute things for the little baby. But of course, I just could not pass up the VIB sale because 20% off, we not letting that pass by, okay? Because you know, Sephora things can get a little bit pricey, so when they have that 20% off, I just have to rack up on all of the things that I just love, like my go-to items, and then get some items that I've been wanting to try that might be a little bit more pricey. So I have a big box. Well, it's not a big box, but I have a lot of goodies in here. I've done all of my shopping online, of course, because I had to shop through Ebates. If you're not familiar with Ebates, then let me go ahead and give you the 411. Pretty much Ebates just gives you money for shopping online. So I think Sephora was 4% back whenever I done my shopping. And they have so many different places that offer cash back. Sephora, Ulta, Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, like pretty much the places that I shop on a regular. And even if it's only 1% cash back, I mean, you wouldn't get that 1% back if you weren't shopping through Ebates. So yeah, if you don't have an account with them, then I will have a link below. It's completely free to sign up, and if you use my link below, you will get a $10 welcome bonus whenever you make your first purchase of $25. So yeah, go ahead and get with the rest of us and start getting you some cash back, and it really adds up, and they will send your cash through PayPal every 3 months. So it is legit. It is too legit to quit, and I absolutely love it. I've been using it forever and a day, but I always like to mention it during the VIB sale because I feel like you get more bang for your buck, or more buck for your bang, because you're getting a 20% off with Sephora, and then you can get your cash back. So it's like you're really saving a ton of money, and I'm all about saving some coins, okay? Oh yeah, and if you're one of those people who forgets to shop through Ebates, they now have a browser button that you can download. I'll put a link below, but pretty much anytime you go to a website that offers cash back through Ebates, they'll have a little browser button come down, and it'll say, hey, this store is giving back 4% cash back right now, and you just click on it and it'll automatically activate that website to give you your cash back whenever you check out. So having that little browser button for me has been a lifesaver, because a lot of the times I would completely forget to go through Ebates and shop. So the browser button makes sure that you are going to save your coins. And then also they have a mobile app as well, like if you don't have your laptop or a desktop computer, you can use it through your phone. So yeah, they making sure that you get your coins back, okay? So yeah, all of the information regarding Ebates will be linked below. So we're gonna go ahead and just dig into my box of goodies. The first things that I have here are my Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. Y'all already know this is bae. I love this foundation. It is by far my favorite. So whenever the VIB sale rolls around, then I try to get a couple of them because, you know, that 20% definitely helps. So yeah, I got two different shades this time. I got Tobacco, and then I also got Bamboo, and I kind of mix the two if I want to use just this foundation, but sometimes I'll mix it with another foundation as well, like my NARS one. But yeah, I absolutely love this foundation. It's very, very thick. It's full coverage. If you kind of want to thin it out a little bit so it isn't so thick, then I would recommend using it with a damp beauty blender, because that is going to give it more of a flawless application, and it's not going to make it as thick, because this is a really, really thick foundation. It's going to cover any blemishes that you have. So that's what I love about it. It gives me full coverage, and I'm a full coverage kind of girl, because when I'm gonna beat the face, I want to beat the full capacity, okay? So yeah, Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation, had to get it. It's bae, and yeah. I have another product by Becca, and this is actually a concealer. I haven't tried any of their concealers. This one is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer, and I got it in the shade medium. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is kind of similar to the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm really excited to use it and see what it's all about. So yeah, it seems like it's a pretty nice consistency, and it seems like it's going to give good coverage, if you can see that. So yeah, I did get mine in the shade medium because I want to use it as a highlighter. I was expecting it to be a little bit more on the liquidy side, so I guess I'm kind of impressed that it's gonna have a little bit of coverage to it. So I can't wait to try this and see what it's all about. The next thing we have is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Now, I saw a few people share this on Instagram and also Snapchat. So I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. So it has these beautiful golden shades in it. That's what it looks like. It has 6 different shades and they all look absolutely gorgeous. Now, I think that this would be a glow kit that if you're darker, like if you're NC42 and up, you probably would definitely want to invest in this palette because it does have those golden shades that I just think look absolutely beautiful on olive skin tones and darker skin tones. So yeah, so these are going to be so gorgeous. So they do have a lighter color that's Snow, and it literally looks like Snow White. So you could probably mix that in with your other ones and see what it's all about. But these colors, oh my gosh. This amber gold. It's not showing up as pigmented. Like I had to do 3 swatches to get that. But of course, whenever you're highlighting, I mean, you don't want a ton on your face. Like you just want enough that's going to just make you look like a cute little glazed donut and make you look like you're just glowing from the inside out. So yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know a little bit more about it once I use it. But just first glance, it seems like it's really gorgeous, and I just love these golden copper tones, and I think they're going to be beautiful on darker skin tones. I wanted to try a new contouring powder, so I just kind of took a chance and decided to get this Marc Jacobs Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder. So I don't know too much about this at all. Literally, I just read the reviews on Sephora and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take the chance and see what it's all about. So the packaging is actually a little bit bigger than what I expected it to be. And then this is what the inside looks like. So it has 2 different colors in it, as you guys can see. So one is like a highlight powder, and then one is a contour powder. So I'm guessing you could set your under eye with the lighter color because it kind of has like a peach tone to it. So maybe that's what that's for, because it doesn't have any shimmers like you would actually highlight with it, you know, to look like you're glowing or anything. And then the contour powder, I hope it works for me. It's not too dark, but a lot of the times I don't like my contour powder to be too dark because it looks a little muddy on the face. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. So by now, you guys know that I love my Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer. So I picked up this 4 Seasons bronzing powder, and I'm not really sure about this either. I haven't heard anything about it, but since I do like the original bronzer by Guerlain, I just figured I would pick it up. And this is what it looks like. It just has 4 squares, and every square has a different shade in it. So it looks like it's going to be similar to the regular terracotta bronzer, but this one doesn't seem to have as many shimmers in it. It seems like it's more of a flat bronzer, if that makes any sense. But maybe once I actually put my brush in it, it will start to show up a little bit more. So, yeah, this is going to be a really interesting powder. And I'll probably just mix all 4 together because I think that is probably what it's meant to be. And that's what the contour color looks like, if you guys can tell. I picked up another product by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Master Palette by Mario. So I heard some mixed reviews about this palette, but I just wanted to pick it up for myself because I love the shades in it. I thought the colors were really nice and appropriate for fall time because they're dark and they're just brown and warm, and those are the kind of eyeshadows that I really like. But yeah, I heard a lot of people kind of say that they didn't love the palette, but the shades just look absolutely beautiful. This is the shade NYC, and off first swatch it seems very, very pigmented and creamy. There's the swatch on my hand, and that was literally just one little swatch. I didn't have to dig my finger in it or anything. And then they have the color Kim, and I'm guessing that's after Kim Kardashian. Ooh, that is a beautiful shade. So that one's on the side of my hand, if you guys can see, and that's kind of like a bronze shade, but it's beautiful. Oh, it's kind of like a satin finish. So I really want to do a tutorial with this palette, maybe like a Thanksgiving inspired tutorial. I think that would be really nice because these shades just look so fall appropriate. So I'm really, really excited to try this and you know, just do a little tutorial or some type of look with it. Okay, so I think I have one more makeup product, and then the rest is like perfume and skincare. So this was like my biggest splurge ever. This is the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. This was a very pricey palette. I want to say it's like $250. Why though? I don't know. But I wanted to pick it up and see for myself, and I don't know why. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Oh, maybe mine's like busted or something. Oh my gosh, most definitely. So this will be going back to Sephora because I spent $200 and something on it, and it came with a cracked eyeshadow. Okay, so I tried to dust the eyeshadow off just so you guys could see what the eyeshadows actually look like. So yeah, that's what they look like, and they're gorgeous colors, but I really just want to play with them and see what they're all about and see what the hype is about. Like, see why this woman decided to make her eyeshadow palette so expensive. So just, oh my gosh, this color right here, this cranberry color, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Like, first shade, beautiful. Ooh, this next one is beautiful as well. Some really, really pretty shades. They're really buttery and creamy. So yeah, I definitely want to do a review on this palette and do a tutorial and let you guys know why. Like, why is this palette so expensive? But definitely let you guys know if it's worth the money or not, because I guess some of these brands maybe, you know, maybe because they know so many people are into makeup, they think, oh, well, we can price it at a ridiculous price and people will still buy it. But, you know, I just want to let you guys know if it's really, really worth it, because this is a really, really pricey item, and had it not been 20% off, I would not have purchased it. But yeah, this is definitely going back, because look at the eyeshadow. It's all over the packaging. Okay, so now moving on to skincare and perfumes. Well, not really perfumes. This first thing I have is a Perfume Soap by Viktor & Rolf. You guys already know Flower Bomb is my most favorite fragrance ever. I absolutely love it. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that you can still like wear perfumes and stuff. But literally, since I've been in the second trimester of my pregnancy, I have felt absolutely amazing. Like, I have felt great. I haven't really had that many symptoms, so I am still able to wear my perfumes and all of that stuff. But I love this fragrance so much, I figured that I would just go ahead and give the soap a try. That way it'll kind of enhance my perfume a little bit more. I also decided to pick up the Viktor & Rolf body oil. This is really going to have a strong fragrance to it, and it's really going to last throughout the day because it is an oil, which is why I wanted to get it, because you could mix this in with like your unscented Nivea lotion, and it's really going to just amp up the smell of the Flower Bomb. Like, I probably won't even have to use my perfume after I take a few little drops of this and put it in my my moisturizer. So this is what it looks like, and as you guys can tell, it has a little dropper on the inside. So let's see if it smells just as good. Oh my gosh, yes, it smells just as great, and it's really, really strong. So yeah, I'll just be adding a few drops of this to my moisturizer, and then maybe I won't have to use my perfume as often. Now we're gonna move on to skincare. The first product I wanna share with you guys is by Glam Glow, and it is their Dream Duo Overnight Transforming Treatment. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm just gonna open it up. This is a nightly treatment. It has two separate sides. It has a step 1 and a step 2. And that is what the inside looks like. Ooh, it has a nice fragrance to it. It smells really nice and just refreshing. Like, your skin will just absolutely love it. So let's see, it just says apply evenly on a clean face and let absorb into skin, and then follow with the Dream Seal. So yeah, I am excited to try this. I'm excited to try all of the goodies that I've gotten. The next skincare product that I picked up is by Eve Alone. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is called the Dyna Spot. So pretty much it's supposed to be a spot treatment for acne. Now, since I am pregnant, there are limited things that I can use. So I'll definitely have to speak with my dermatologist and make sure that this is an okay product for me to use. And if it's not, then I'll just use it after the pregnancy. So this is what the tube looks like, and it just says after cleaning, apply a small amount on the problem area and allow to dry as often as possible. So yeah, if this is a product that I can use during pregnancy, I'll definitely give it a try. My skin, it has been pretty good. I am still going to the dermatologist, and he still like checks up on my skin, because like I told you, there are limited things that I can use, and he does have me on a specific regimen right now, but I wanted to give this a try because I have been eyeing it for quite some time now. So yeah, all right, babe, so I hope you enjoyed my Sephora VIB sale haul from 2016. If you guys decide to do a little bit of shopping, then share your videos with me or share your products with me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or wherever you'd like, Snapchat. Yeah, I would definitely love to see what you guys are picking out. Also, leave a comment below and let me know what you plan on buying during the sale. I'll have the dates below, because I know VIB Rouge is the beginning, and then they have just the VIB sale like the week later. So yeah, I'll have all of the information listed below just in case you guys are interested. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye! I will mix it with the NARS